Richard Marles, the Defence Minister, you reckon he's dropped the ball again?
Yes, well, he's talking a big game, just as the Labor Party have been doing, and they did that prior to the election to try and get defence and national security off the radar for the average person because they're stripping money out of defence. Last week we saw that they have now decommissioned one of the few frigates that we have that's now in dry dock. We've only got 3 advanced air warfare destroyers in total. One of them is always under maintenance, so we can only ever deploy at the most 2. They haven't ordered enough missiles. We have 0 long-range ground attack missiles and no Tomahawk missiles for the submarines that we have.
Is he at the very least aware of this? Even if he cannot fix it or he's not fixing it, could he possibly not be aware of what we need?
I think Labor is very aware of what we need, but they have different priorities, and the Defence Minister and Deputy Prime Minister Richard Marles' voice is not strong enough, it's not powerful enough, and he's not convincing other people within the Cabinet that we should be putting money towards our men and women and towards the equipment that we need to keep our country safe. He's not doing it.
Property market, tough for a lot of Australians to get in as we see increases in those from China buying.
Oh, we just saw the latest statistics that have come out. Chinese are investing in residential real estate to the tune of $3.4 billion a year, which equates to about $65 million per week, every week, which is driving the prices up for the average person. And in Sydney, we know that you've got to be earning about $300,000 to afford a home. And so I just think that the Australian government ought to be looking after our people first, as opposed to getting rich off Chinese investors that are either laundering their money possibly or just... and the other thing we heard from real estate agents is that they're using these as investments and they're not even renting them out. So it's driving prices up and the average Aussie can't afford a house.
And they're sitting there empty.
It's awful.
Lincoln Parker, brilliant as always. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Erin.